Hello there, Dallo280, and welcome back to another episode of What's That Gun and Where Can I Get One? Well, I'm in Hot Springs and I am going to pay a visit to Alki, the gunsmith, to look at the next test weapon.
Hey, Deacon.
Okay, just stopping by.
What are you looking for?
Okay, now the next weapon I'm going to be testing, I've already made a purchase of it. It's the US556, and you can only get this at Tucker's Camp when you get to Trust Level 3. It costs 3,750 credits, and you can get a magazine upgrade for the weapon for an additional 400 credits, again, Trust Level 3. So, I'm going to ditch the SWAT 10, equip the US556, and there you can see the magazine upgrade for 400 credits, so I'll just pay for that just now.
This will do you good out there.
And just make sure fully loaded.
What else can I do for you?
On everything
Can I
else.
Get anything else for you?
Okay, prepare to be full.
Okay, sure. Let me know if you need anything else.
Now, just a bit of trivia regarding the US556. The previous weapons I've been testing were submachine guns. This is an assault rifle. Now, Bench Studios like to name the weapons that are not technically the actual name of the weapon itself. Now, the US556 is actually an M4 assault rifle, which replaced the M16, which was used in Vietnam, and the M16 had replaced the M50 Raising, which I did a video of this a short time ago. So it was manufactured in the US, hence the name US, in the 1980s, and 556 refers to the caliber of the round that is fired, 5.56 millimeters, hence the name US 556. Now, as I said, it's a carbine assault rifle used primarily by the military and law enforcement. It has a magazine upgrade and you can fit a suppressor to it. It's only an average condition weapon, level 3. There are better weapons, but I'm going to test this one out. Now, although I've purchased it, I've never actually used it in the game itself. I have used it in the challenge down in Iron Butte with the Horde, but I've never actually used the game or used this gun in an actual playthrough. So this is a first for me. Many of you who are watching this have probably used it quite a lot, but I'm going to test it out and see how it compares to the previous weapons. Okay, let's head out to the first test. Okay, first test, I'm going to test the recoil action on the assault rifle itself. Now, it has, let's make sure I've got it armed. I've got 50 rounds, and with any fast firing weapon, we're just going to test it full auto and see how it reacts. Okay, let's have a look again.
Finally. Jesus.
Okay, that's 50 rounds rapid fire. You can see how the barrel lifts with the recoil, so you really have to try and control the weapon when you're firing at live targets. Okay, and talking of live targets, let's go and find something to kill. Okay, our first test subject of the day looks like a Rager Bear. Okay. Okay, and a wolf. Okay, when using this you just have to watch for okay. Okay, quite impressed with the weapon so far. Took care of the Rager Bear very well, and the Random Wolf also. So as I was saying, when you're firing at something, if you do full auto, you really have to try and control the recoil because it does tend to move away from your target. Short bursts are best, I would imagine. Okay, let's go and find something else. Okay, here's our old favourite, the Screamer. And she's down. Another test subject is a breaker. Alright. Let's get his attention. Here we go. You missed. Okay, breaker down, and there's a reacher. Let's get his attention. And you missed. Okay, breaker and a reacher, and I still have some ammunition left. We're in Sherman's camp, and to keep things consistent, I'm going to use the US556 to take out the Horde that's here. And there they are, in their daytime location. So as usual, one grenade to get them riled up. And let's see how we get on with the US556. Oh! Sneaky. Okay. Well, that went very, very well, if I do say so myself. Nice fast-firing weapon. 50 round magazine. It's quite accurate and has some good stopping power. So that's the Sherman's Camp 4 taken care of with the US 556. Okay, here we have some wolves and a cougar. Oh, and a bear. Okay, that's wolves, a cougar, and a bear, all taken care of. Okay, once again, for fairness and consistency, I'm in Highway 97 at the Aspen Butte Ambush Camp. Let's just bring it up on the map. Select camp. Okay, make sure the weapon has the suppressor attached, and let's see how we got on. Now the submachine guns weren't particularly accurate from a distance, but this being an assault rifle, I'm hoping for good things.
Bunch of murdering assholes. Can't let any of them get out of here
Okay.
alive.
So far, so good.
Hey,
Okay, 2 down, 13 to go.
I heard
Yes, I would say this is quite an accurate weapon.
shit. He's bleeding out.
Now this fella walking towards us, he's got a helmet, so he would be a 2-shot to kill. 1 to take the helmet off, and 1 to take his head off. But we'll leave him just now. Let's get this one's attention and get him a little bit closer. Make things easy for myself.
Something's out here.
Okay. Now there's always one standing up here, leaning against a shed.
Drifters you ambushed down there, huh?
Oh, I think he knows I'm here,
He's here somewhere.
but he's going the wrong way. Okay, that'll do nicely. That's a third of the camp down already.
I saw something.
How many of you are there? That don't matter. Not enough.
Okay, 2/3 of the camp taken care of. Now there is one person standing over there. Let's see if I can see through these bushes, which I can't. Alright. They're standing over there. Let's see if I can get a nice headshot. Yep. Okay. I would say this is a very accurate weapon. As long as you get a headshot in, it's going to be a 1-shot kill. And I still have 69% left on the suppressor. Now the armoured heavy is out and about, as is that one there with the helmet. Now, as always with the heavy, you have to do 1 shot to take his helmet off and the 2nd shot to take him out. So let's do that right now. Okay, took a few more shots, however, not to worry, I haven't been seen. Okay, two left. There they are.
Hold on. I'm coming.
Okay, they're both over there.
One more to go.
Okay, let's just take it off. No need for a suppressor.
That's the last of them. Guess your days of setting ambushes around here are over. All right, let's see if they got an underground bunker around here. A hatch, yeah, here it is. A map. Looks like they marked it up good. Got some papers, notes on crafting. Yeah.
Okay, Aspen Butte ambush camp taken out with stealth using the US556 assault rifle. Now, the cost of this US556, I said, was almost 4,000 credits, and you had to get to trust level 3 at Tucker's camp to get the US556. But if you come down to Iron Butte, where the Iron Butte Horde reside, here on the map, right there. As you can see, the Horde is in the pit, but there's an army truck here. And if you come up to the army truck, you could see there's a US556 right there. The only thing is, if you pick this up, you're not going to have the extended magazine. So although you can use it, you're not going to have the 50 rounds available to you to make base use of it. However, if you want it when you get to Lost Lake, feel free to come out this way, pick up this weapon, and use it to your heart's content. I'm just going to leave this for today and move on. Okay, so in conclusion, the US 556 or the M4 carbine assault rifle is an excellent weapon. It's got great fast firing capabilities. I was able to take out the Horde quite comfortably with this weapon only, and the ambush camp went down really well. It's got some great distance accuracy, and hit them in the head, you're going to take them out first go. It's no sniper rifle, but if you're looking for a fast firing weapon that is reasonably accurate and powerful enough to take down bears, reachers, breakers, wolves, or any other wildlife in the Days Gone game, I would certainly recommend the US556. So, if you like this video, hit the like button, feel free to leave a comment, and I'd like to thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks again.